EU and Britain to fight Russian shadow fleet of oil tankers. The United Kingdom plans to call on several European countries to take action against the so-called shadow fleet of oil tankers used by Russia to circumvent international sanctions, Bloomberg reported on July 15. Several governments are set to endorse the plan on the sidelines of a meeting of the European political community, hosted by Prime Minister Keir Starmer in the UK on July 18. They plan to exchange information about the Russian fleet, coordinate responses to the risks posed by its ships and proxies, and work with the private sector and other maritime stakeholders to address the threat, the draft statement says. Officials and experts from different countries will form a group and meet to take concrete action as a matter of urgency. Countries are trying to make it even harder for Russia to make money from its oil resources. Russia's shadow fleet poses a threat to our countries and others that depend on the world's seas and oceans. Many of the ships in this shadow fleet are uninsured and poorly maintained. Many of them are engaged in activities that violate basic safety and environmental standards and regulations. The document, which may still change before it is signed later this week, reads. According to one of the interlocutors, who spoke on condition of anonymity, sanctions may be imposed against more Russian shadow fleet vessels in the future. Earlier it was reported on June 13 that the United Kingdom announced 50 new items on the list of sanctions restrictions against Russia, including ships of the Russian shadow fleet. It was also reported that the shadow fleet of tankers smuggles oil from Russia and Iran, and provides cash flows to finance their wars and terrorist attacks.